Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid.
Enemy
They're all
presence.
jobs that only you can handle.
The map has been updated. Post captured. The map has been updated. Clouds approaching.
Alfred Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Where are your friends?
Farhel, Dickon,
Where are the others?
Akvistani,
Where are your friends?
Akvistani,
Spit it out.
Farhel, Dickon,
Bark. Where are your friends?
Akvistani,
Get 'em.
Akvistani.
Attack! Stay. Spit it out.
Farhel,
Where are the
Dickon,
others? Where are the others?
Batsiye.
Misty. That'll keep visibility down, but watch you don't walk right into an enemy. I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter requested. Development complete.
This is Pequod. Approaching position.
Support
This
helicopter
is
has
Pequod.
arrived.
I have arrived at marker. Following SOP. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Go! Get him!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Please select a strike point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
The map has been updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss. That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Tangia, General Yabakala, Lungu, Mosi, Tata Yabankata, Namono, Elaka Mono.
Support helicopter requested.
Bantu Yabuta, Yambele, Etikaka Mosi, Beto Mosa, Ebampangi, Atampidina, Yayi Kentamu, Yakufutuka Diaka, Mave, Benga, Ekiko, Tamasa, Lambi, Ekiko.
Approaching position.
Support helicopter has
I
arrived.
have arrived at marker. Following SOP. We'll move to nearby LZ and stand by. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at motorbase.
Okay, subject is in. All that's left is to extract the commander.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at motorbase.
Nice work.
have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Get him!
Please select a drop point.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Prisoner extracted. Next is the commander. Check the VI on your iDroid to see what he looks like.
Updated. Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Support helicopter requested.
This is Pequod. Approaching position.
Support
This is
helicopter
Pequod.
has
I
arrived.
have arrived at marker. Following SOP. We'll move to nearby LZ and stand by. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
It's been updated. Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them, and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Please select a mission.